listen, you my coach, I ain't the same since you missing. Trying to teach my son the game, I ain't trained for this position. I try to do precision, raise my son like the Christian. Rinse his sins in the bath, the pissing is laughing. Listen, I got so much anger inside, I'm hanging inside. Daddy, keep me in before I bring the banger outside. Wife walk, real life talk, no psych thought. Knife fork, fight court, she lucky I don't think like Ike thought. Dad, your grandson's a b-ball demon, wish you could see him. He ain't even get to greet him or meet him, hold him or feed him. He's the reason I breathe, leave him my trees, cool degrees, make a trigger finger freeze. Needs his father like a man needs his dad. Sometimes we all gotta breathe in the bag, keeping the drag. I ain't a kid, ain't the one that everybody said would fit. My life's rigged to benefit of my boy being big. Jaden, if my daddy was here, would be out of here. My married dog can't talk rough when the cat's here. We got pivoted, riveted gas caps. No matter what happens with me and your mom, you'll have feelings and snapbacks. Dad, please, plead with Father G's. Let my son run, I'll take his disease, all ticks and fleas. Give him the chance that I had to be the answer to my bags. When his wedding day, his wife will get to dance with his dad. Now my dude's rockin' rollin', watch him and show him. Somebody try to stop him from growing. His daddy's locking and loading. My baby boy, my birthmark, first what's on the earth star. Tell me about your first kiss, daddy get your first car. Let's roll together, bang 'em and hang 'em. They ain't no danger, daddy never gonna leave you. Now how can I explain where I've been, man? I can't, slipped in quicksand. You need to see the spot that I stand. Raised two kids that ain't mine, the pain's mine. Bleed for 'em, need for 'em. Stop, drop, cock, and squeeze for 'em. Ain't a hard regret, stepfather and dad. They need something hard to grab 'em. Shot and caught in the bag, walk swag. Sick of saving my face. I ain't your dad, it's taking his place. I'm just a man without a dad, just making mistakes. I'm a true ride-or-die provider. Me and mama just a super saga. Love Pook and honor, that's the truth, your honor. I'm learning to understand about being man of the house. Dad told me sometimes it ain't the way you planned it out. Man, I need your guidance. Some court, silence is short. I fought the fight, but court checks ain't real child support. I take away the danger, take your anger, load the shame. But tell your daddy all these years you've been